Welcome to Formula World. I'm your host, Dylan Shelley, and here's what's on this episode. First up on Formula World, two alphas cannot get along as teammates. Hamilton and Vettel have been a part of a lot of possible driver permutations, including the rumours of Lewis heading to Ferrari or Red Bull, and Vettel heading to Red Bull. But Red Bull boss Christian Horner feels that such an arrangement won't work. It's difficult to see how two alphas can fit in a team. You can see the problem that Ferrari have had. Why would it be any different at Red Bull with two alpha drivers? Same with Lewis at Ferrari or Lewis at Red Bull. That is a very difficult dynamic, especially in a tight competition. We have Max. We have always taken the policy of investing in young talent, nurturing and developing that talent. Lewis doesn't fit into that. With both Lewis and Vettel's contracts ending in 2020, it is still to be seen if they will stay put at their current teams or head elsewhere. Ferrari looking to spend big in 2020. Ferrari is seen as one of the teams in F1 with the deepest pockets, and they are ready to flex their financial muscle in 2020 before the budget restrictions of the regulation changes come into effect from 2021. Ferrari CEO Louis Camilleri elaborated on this matter by saying, "This year will prove to be quite critical in terms of Formula One. Our ambition remains, as always, to seek to win. And that's why we will continue to invest in our infrastructure, resources and technological creativity as we continue to develop our 2020 car as the season unfolds." Furthermore, as you are aware, the new technical regulations that will come into force in 2021 will entail the development of our very substantially different car, which will obviously require additional resources and expenditures already this year. Fast feed! Red Bull driver Max Verstappen has a new trainer for 2020 and is hoping to maintain his weight at the same time grow some new muscle. F1 Managing Director Ross Brawn is hoping that Mercedes gets so much from F1 for their money that they will never stop. Brawn also said he is very concerned about Williams and is hoping that the new distribution of prize money will help them. In an unprecedented move, F1 TV Pro will broadcast the entire pre-season testing schedule to take place in Barcelona. The Formula E calendar is in further trouble as the Jakarta E-Prix needs a new location due to the modifications needed to make the current street circuit viable, being seen as going too far by the authorities. Haas team owner Gene Haas hopes that the 2020 car will return them to the kind of form they ran in 2018 when they finished 5th in the Constructors' Championship. Haas driver Kevin Magnussen reveals he had offers but felt that Haas was clearly the best option. Lewis Hamilton strongly feels that family is the most important thing in the world. 2021's sweeping changes aren't enough to bring BMW back to the sport, according to BMW Motorsport director Jens Marquardt. And Denmark's business minister Simon Kollerup feels that the time is not right for a Formula One race in Denmark. Are teams better off having designated number 1 and 2 drivers? Be sure to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula One.